it's Miss Taurean and she's back with her natural hair. Yeah, so she washed it and it's kind of dry because I went to work with it looking like this, like up, you know, in a bun. Kind of, sort of, whatever. So it's washed now. Now it's time to detangle it. And while I'm detangling and trying to see if I can put it in some cornrows and stuff, I'm going to tell you about something that I found out today. Right? I found out that there is a whole other card that I didn't know about, and it's got a bill of $1,800 and something. And I was wondering, like, why is my score dropping like this? And I am paying every month. Like, I'm paying down my card. I'm not giving no $25 payment and stuff like that. No, I'm giving $200, $300 at least every paycheck if I can. If I can't give $200 every paycheck, it's $200 or $300 one paycheck, $100 the other paycheck, and whatever. Right? And I just see my score dropping, and I'm like, what is going on? So Credit Sesame says it's listing like the top 5 accounts that I got, and I'm like, okay, I have the Walmart that I don't use anymore because I was told not to close it because it would have affected my credit score. Right? I'm like, okay, I got my Forever 21 card that I don't use either because that was not the card I wanted. I wanted the actual credit card, and they gave me the store card. Like, I wanted to be buying stuff using that card and get points on so I can go back to the store and buy stuff. And I never went and got the correct card, so I just have that one sitting in my purse gathering dust. Then my actual bank card, Bank of America, right? And then they list Capital One. And I'm like, I don't have a Capital One card. Like, what you talking about? So I call up this bank, give my name to the little machine and my social, and that's when they tell me that I owe them $1,000 and something. I'm like, what you talking about? Where have these transactions been? And they tell me the gas station and some places that I have no business being, and I don't even know where they at. Right? So in the morning, I'm gonna go get some documents sorted out to figure out, okay, what are these transactions? Where have they been? I already had them close the freaking account, and I tried to log in on the website because it's like you gotta have an account to log in. I'm like, I don't even know the first thing to put in. So it gave me my username, which is my name, but then the email, it wouldn't let me change the email, and it gave me the last 4 of that number. And I'm like, let me see if I find the last 4 of that number in my phone. And I find it. I'm like, you better not be who I think you are. Right? And I pull up this person's number and I look at it and it ends with that. And I'll call back the bank and I'm like, hey, if I give you a phone number, can you tell me if that's the number that's on the account? Excuse me. And they're like, yeah, we can. So I give them the full number, and they're like, yeah, that's there. And I'm like, is it under so-and-so's name? And they're like, yes. And what is the email that's there? And they give me the email. And I'm like, this ass, you gonna open a card under my name. How did you even get my information? And I remember, these people kept sending me letters telling me to sign up for a card. And I'm like, I ain't signing up for no card. And every time I get those, I shred them. I don't tear them up. I shred it. I have a paper shredder. And I shred every credit card information, paperwork people send me saying create an account. I shred all of that. Right? And I remember FedEx had come and delivered a card. Well, like one of their usual little paper cards. It's not like an actual card. And that person had took it. And they claimed that, oh no, I ripped it up for you. Don't worry about it. Right? So I never worried about it because I never see anything pop up about it being spent. So I'm like, okay, good. They did dispose of it for me. Cool. Right? Only to find out 4 months later, no, they didn't. They used it. They've been going to, and obviously I haven't seen them in forever. They don't live here no more. I don't really talk to them like that. Just to find out that they've been going to gas stations, going to little places, taking money off, doing all sorts of stuff under my name. And then you was just gonna leave it there? And your dumb ass, here's where you messed up. You have your name in there, and you had your email in there, with your name in there, and have your phone number, right? You have everything linked up with your name, but my information. Did you think I wasn't gonna find it? Right? And then I'm going to call you and ask you like, hey, whatever happened to that, stuff that you were supposed to shred up and throw out? Yeah, throw it out. I'm gonna call the car dealership and see what's going on. Like, what the dealership got to do with nothing? Because first of all, you said that piece of paperwork from Capital One came in because of the insurance stuff, because you wanted me to come sign for a car, and it was a car that I'm supposed to get. They wanted me to go get a Mazda, and they were allegedly going to put down the down payment, and then all I have to worry about is the month-to-month payments for the car and the car insurance. I didn't do that because I'm like, that is going to cost me way too much money. I can do that, but then I don't have no money for myself. I can't treat myself to nothing. I'm going to be barely getting by. What's the point? I'd rather do something else, which is how I ended up buying my car cash with a loan, secondhand from Craigslist, right? Now, I'm going to call you. You're going to talk about, I'm going to call them and find out what's going on. You're going to lie and say you don't know nothing. I don't even tell you that your number's in there. I don't tell you that your name is in there. I just say, if you shredded that card or that stupid paperwork, how comes I have a mail saying that I owe $2,000? You don't know. Okay, no problem. You're not going to admit to what you did? It has your name, your email, your phone number. You're not going to admit to nothing? Okay. I'm going to the police station. I'm going to report it. I'm going to report you and see what becomes of that. Because you not going to come mess up my credit score. Because they claim that they have it under investigation. Going to report you. And me and you already not even that close because you haven't spoken in forever. But I'm going to report you, and I'm going to make sure that going forward, I take care of all those kind of documentations myself, right? Anything that have my information that can be used to open up a card, as a matter of fact, I even said I'm going to freeze my credit. Because I remember around that time, I kept getting multiple letters and stuff in the mail saying that I'm making too many inquiries. And when I finally even went to apply for another card, it said denied because of too many inquiries. I'm like, I'm not applying to you guys for a credit card. I've never applied to you for a credit card before. So why do you have me in your system saying that I asked for a gold card? What the hell may I do on gold card? I would up on top of that. I have a credit card. It does what I needed to do. It was just to build my credit, get my stuff when I need to, and then I would just pay it back on payday and all these things. So, yeah, I'm sure everybody's had this issue before. I'm just happy that I caught on it quick. Close at the account quick, and can fix it in time before it can do any permanent or major damage. Because you see, if me ever sue you, see you in court, and I might even send this video to you too. So you go on. Things say it all go so. No, I really believe, say, you really is a liar, because me know from day one, so I couldn't really trust you all to that, because you lie about too much things. And you lie about the simplest and dumbest of things. So now, yes, all those times you talk about you were getting suspended under because the teachers were saying that you looked at a child at school and you lick your lip. Now me, everything in my head say, you know, maybe you look on the little girl for real and lick your lip, and the little girl feel uncomfortable and feel like sexualized. Maybe you do like little girls. I don't know. Because you see, if you're gonna do something stupid like that to take my information and have card using my name and I run it up and not even pay it. You see, if you at least have the card in my name and you use it and you pay for it month to month and you don't have no balance on that and I don't even know about it. Right? But that's still upset. But the fact you run up this card and just leave it there and then me don't know nothing but say another card exists or that this card even exists. Me no trust you. Me never trust you from day one with certain things. I know me not trust you none tal. Here, I might send this video to you. I might tag you tonight if I decide to post it online too. So you know, so you can't trust certain people. Because from day one, that's why I didn't even talk to you the first time I meet you. You try to talk to me, not pay no mind. I mean, say you not seem right. And I should have listened. I shouldn't talk to you. I shouldn't pay no mind. Thank God me never there in no serious relationship nor nothing. Me are just kind of friend, right? We talk, we hang out, you know, and them things there. But I'm glad me get myself deeply involved with you because I just bear crosses follow you. And you lie. You all have mugshot on internet and me never know. And when you get my name caught up in some foolishness where you do the place, me find out say you have mugshot before, and you don't even want to say what it was for. Like, oh, it was years ago. I don't care if it was years ago. Why didn't you say anything about it? Because it involves something that you still do to this day, right? You are a drunk. I don't think you're trying to get help, and I don't even listen. You see if you fall by your face. You think may help you with nothing again? You think a little time may help you when you lose your card? Help you shut off your card and you have this girl run up your card and take off all of your money and do all that foolishness? And then you come do something stupid like this to me if you come open up credit card and my name and I run up my bill and left it so? And that's how it works. I can't work, come out good though, that one left kinda neatish. Yeah. So, it's Miss Taurean signing out. See you next time. This was just a very upset video. Bye.